Entertainment News, please welcome to the stage the wonderful Mr. Seann Walsh.
So I've been following the entertainment news this week. Everyone has been watching The Voice, right? Yes, The Voice UK, another one of these talent shows, except the twist is that you judge the voice and not the face. Great idea, probably better suited to the radio. Well, if you haven't seen it yet, right, what you've got is you've got the four judges, yeah? Will I Am, Jessie J, Tom Jones. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is this guy? He's like the guy at the house party that you think everyone else knows. You know, in talent shows, when you see the judges looking at each other when one of the contestants is singing. See, on every talent show, you see them going... On The Voice, they are not discussing the performance of the contestants, are they? No! They're going, who the fuck is that guy on the end? I have no idea who he is. Who the fuck is he? I have no idea. Why don't you tell him to piss off? I would, but I don't know his name. The best thing about The Voice, of course, is the spinning chair, right? I think we'd all agree, this is incredible. The judges, right, they have their backs to the contestants, and when they like what they hear, they push a button and the chair spins round, right? They do this to make it purely about the voice. But the problem is, that's not what pop music's about, is it? That's not how pop music works. Pop music is also about the image. So what I think they should do is have a second button for when they see them. How much better would that be? Just seeing Tom Jones going, oh, I like the sound of that. Oh, she's fucking hideous. Now, in other news, Simon Cowell has this book coming out. What this book has done is it means that every day in the newspaper there's another story about how Simon Cowell has slept with a girl. So every day you open the paper, Simon Cowell's had sex with another girl. Next day, paper, Simon Cowell's had sex with another girl. I think the book might as well just be called I'm Not Gay! By the famous heterosexual Simon Cowell. One of the women that he apparently slept with, Alicia DeVal, told the newspapers they had sex 11 times in one night. Okay? Sorry, Simon Cowell told Alicia DeVal to tell the newspapers they had sex 11 times in one night. 11 times? Come on! I couldn't even wank 11 times in one night. Believe me, I've tried. It's difficult to do anything 11 times in one night. I'd be exhausted if you asked me to make you a cup of tea 11 times in one night. Well, you just, oh, fuck, by time 6, just leave me alone, please. Opening the cupboards, the drawers for the teaspoon, pouring the kettle, piss off, do it yourself, leave me alone. Simon Cowell's over-boasted, isn't he? 11 times? Come on, to do that, you'd have to permanently be erect. Maybe that's why his trousers are up to here. To cover up his massive erection. So that he doesn't have to do that thing, you know, when you flick it under your belt when you're on the bus. You're in the vibrating seat, you've been given an erection, you can flick it under the belt. It's hanging over your belt like a baby kangaroo in its mother's pouch. Now, I'm not saying Simon is lying for the sake of it, but can anyone actually have sex 11 times in one night? Even if you tried on the biggest night of the year, there's foreplay, 10 minutes, undressing, 3 minutes, undoing the bra adds an extra 20 minutes. Having that that piss you were dying for, 5 minutes. There's the aftermath chat, 10 minutes. Feels like an hour. Post-sex hug, as quick as we can, 1 minute. All that energy you're going to use, you're going to need food and drink, 15 minutes. Add 12 minutes recovery, and times that by 11. Then add 5 minutes for nipping to the hallway for a fart, an 8-minute rundown for cramp, and you end up with just 7 minutes to have sex 11 times. And we all know number 11 would be this horrific, tear-filled, joyless piece of torture. By then, nothing would be coming out. It'd just be dust, wouldn't it? It'd be like patting an old chair on the train, just... I'm sorry, Simon, but if you could have sex 11 times in one night, you should go on Britain's Got Talent. And ladies and gentlemen, you've been an absolute pleasure. It's always a pleasure playing to you. Thank you for coming out. Goodbye.
Still to come.